So it's looking like Neal Schon has confirmed that Gregg Rolie is coming back to the band in some capacity. Um, it's not surprising. It's been kind of floated around. It's it's just kind of it's been speculated, and Neil basically flat out asked Greg, amidst all this legal drama with Jonathan Cain, to rejoin Journey, perform with them. So, and today, Journey posted just a touring logo for the 50th anniversary tour that they're claiming still starts next month. I'm skeptical with all this legal stuff, but someone commented asking about Gregg Rolie, and Neil replied, saying to the person, "You'll be seeing him." So maybe not a super explicit confirmation, but I feel like it is. Until an official announcement, we'll kind of wait until there's an official announcement. But I think we can all read between the lines here. Jonathan Cain and Neal Schon are not getting along at all. I mean, they hate each other right now. Lots of legal fighting, lots of things going on behind the scenes, lots of things going on in front of the scenes. I mean, it's just been very, very crazy for Journey lately. It's unfortunate. We should be in a good era for the band on the heels of Freedom and the 50th anniversary. It should be a great time, but it's not. It's a very bad, dramatic, just intense time for the band. And so it would make sense for Gregg Rolie to come back, right? He's the original keyboard player, original vocalist, one of the founders of the band. It would make sense. Gregg Rolie is 75 years old, so I don't know how long term anything could be. It's very possible we just see him at a few one-off shows, or it's possible that he's just, kind of here or there. I don't know that he's going to be on the entire tour, but I'm kind of curious as to who's going to be on this tour at all, because we haven't gotten any lineup announcements outside of what we supposedly already know. I mean, Neal Schon will be there, Arnell will be there, Jonathan Cain was supposed to be there, but I just don't know if that's going to happen. So, until we get official confirmation from the band, as far as what the lineup will be, or if Gregg Rolie's actually joining, take it with a bit of a grain of salt. I know it's Neal Schon himself saying it, but Neil says a lot of things. If you follow him on any social media, you know that he says a lot of things. He replies to a lot of people, says a lot of things. Sometimes it's a bit off the wall. So it's possible he wasn't supposed to talk about it yet. It's possible it's not even set in stone. So, kind of been speculating for a while that Greg would be involved in the 50th anniversary. I thought this went months and months ago, whenever Freedom first came out and Neil first started talking about the 50th anniversary. I'm like, okay, Greg is probably going to be involved in some way. I also speculated back then that Steve Perry would maybe be involved. That's definitely not going to happen. Steve Perry's not going to come anywhere near this mess. But Gregg Rolie and Neil have such a great history working together. The compromise situation here revolving and regarding Jonathan Cain might just be Cain steps back. He runs the business side behind the scenes and does not share a stage with Neil. Gregg Rolie takes on that role. And then when Gregg Rolie decides to step away entirely, Jason Derlaka just takes over on keys. That would be probably I think the most logical and reasonable conclusion to all of this. Let Neil run the stage, and Jonathan Cain can kind of fade into the background. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, their tour starts next month, so we'll have an answer soon. I don't know about if I'm not getting any tickets for this tour just yet. I kind of want to wait and see what happens. Buy tickets at your own risk. that's kind of where I'm at with this. So, what do you guys think about the potential news that Gregg Rolie is coming back? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's nonsense? Do you think it's not a good fit for whatever reason? Definitely let me know in the comments. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Thumbs up on the video. That helps the videos get found. Because we're constantly working on just growing this thing as much as we can to build a bigger community of music lovers. So I will see you guys at the next video.